Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
The third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit to the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Not shortstop.
Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza.
One out now.
That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now Nolan Shanuel. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now the
National
right
League,
fielder, Tim
right fielder.
Andino.
Tim Andino.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gary Hillman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hayden, a righty that throws with power. More than 300 wins in his career, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Now, number 82. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Rhett Lauder.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.